pre-match focus is on this man. After a stunning hat-trick last time out, can he maintain that red-hot form today? Warm welcome to you from the Mayvar Arena in Mainz on the mighty Rhine River. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got action for you from the Bundesliga today. It's Mainz facing Borussia Dortmund.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Here's how Mainz line up.
Well, I'm looking at this thinking it's a 3-4-2-1. In attack, they should have plenty of options. The three forwards, they're either going to stay narrow and combine, or they're going to split to move the defence around. And the midfielders need to make sure that they can cover the width of the pitch when they don't have the ball.
Someone for the team there. And it'll be everybody up for the corner now. It's played in now. Positive pass, nicely done. Good cross into the middle, and away from danger it goes. Mela. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Andreas Hank-Olsen. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. This might be promising. Genuine chance. Oh, he should really have scored with that.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
Well, it was a good result for Dortmund in their last outing against Wolfsburg. What do you think they'll manage to do here?
Yeah, it was a great performance, 3-0 in the end. I think they'll take that momentum into today too. It's going to be tough, they'll know that, but I'm sure the quality will shine through.
Julian Brandt. That's that. Flags up. They need to be better on the ball than that. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead.
Yeah, knocking it around with real purpose, aren't they?
It's ahead now, and it's saved and held. Lee Jae-sung. Setting up the chance. Ooh, got in the way a bit. So a corner now. One good ball in might be all it takes for the lead.
Well, the crowd are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
Into the box it goes. Well, he can catch those all day long. And that's it for the first half here at the meet. Back underway then, and surely there's better to come. Anton. Teeing up the chance now. Chan. Emre Can. Oh, look at this. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
So off we go at 1-0. There's been a goal, and it's happened at Wolfsburg. Here's Alex.
It's another goal for Wolfsburg. It was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 59 minutes gone.
And Alex will keep us updated. Julian Brandt. Offside here. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off, and for a job well done. Mela. Dortmund have the ball back now. Schlotterbeck. Possession really is all for them now. Can. A goal's been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They now lead 3-2 with 72 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. This has to be. Come on! Another goal! And one that surely will seal the win.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Joachim Mela. Lee Jae-sung. Mela. So into the final 5 minutes. Time is on their side, and the score is in their favour. The ball won back. Lee Jae-sung. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Good-looking ball played in. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points. is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. A very warm welcome to you from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, only maximum points will do for Dortmund today. Having lost their first game, they need to improve. This is a really big match for them.
Neves. Palhinha. Romero. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy.
Yeah, it's possession-based football at its very best.
Well, Ruben Neves is one player everyone was talking about before the game. What can we expect to see from him on debut?
Well, there are two aspects to his role. First of all, he has to protect the space in front of his centre-backs. And secondly, he has to get on the ball and dictate the flow of the game. It's a big ask, but he can do both jobs really well.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Good possession with a gear change coming. Adeyemi. That looks decent, making progress here. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Julian Brandt. And the forward progress continues. Well, nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. The assistant spotting a touch there. It'll be a throw. Spurs recovering possession well. Be in. Horror. There's been a goal, and it's come in the Real Madrid game. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. They've scored the opener with 42 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Really good pass. And that's where it ends.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
And that will do it for the first half here in North London. Well, the second half underway, and let's be honest, things can only improve. Xavi Simons. Solanke. Christian Romero. Now Neves. Kudus. Oh, could be a chance here. Here we go! Holds it steady, no worries there. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Spurs face Leeds United. Fingers crossed for an exciting contest there. Now, there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
Yes, another goal for PSG. They're back in this now with 56 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex, thank you. Xavi Simons. underway once more with the onus on Dortmund to find a response. Aldemar Anton. Now with Schlotterbeck. More Bundesliga for you to enjoy on the way on the ATV as Dortmund face Leipzig. Really hope you can be with us for that. Adeyemi. Oh, good vision. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Halinha. Ramiro. Possession really is all for them now. Now, something's happened in one of the other matches. A goal. Over to you, Alex.
Yep, a second goal.
Hang on, goal here maybe. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Well, as the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Ten minutes left for play. Christian Ramiro.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can Spurs find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Only 5 minutes remaining. It's stick or twist time. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. Nicely played. Saw the threat and stopped it. Out of play, throw in. A substitution being made by Dortmund. Sabitzer. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? There is the final whistle and very little to split the two sides when all's said and done. What are your thoughts on the away performance here?
Well, that's not a good result for them, and they're in a tricky position now. They need to bounce back with a win on match day 3, that's for sure.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. welcome to one of the most football-crazy cities anywhere in Europe. We're in Dortmund, famed, of course, for the famous Yellow Wall. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson.
Oh, he could be in here, Derek.
And a goal! That is a very bright start. Traffic ready to open.
Let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one flick in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Leipzig following that concession? There needs to be. Ayase Ueda. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's had a terrific start to the season, hasn't he? He's been so lethal in front of goal. And while there's still a long way to go, he's very much on target to break the scoring record. Don't be too surprised if he notches another couple here today.
The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. And he read it well, intercepting it. Kevin Campbell. And green space aplenty for Dortmund to run into. Distributing it well. Oh, chance! Can he get them level? And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Felix Mecha. Brandt. And taking it away. Brandt. Karim Adeyemi. Decent position for Dortmund to be in. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And Borussia Dortmund come away with it. It's played into the centre. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. The referee's whistle, and so the first half has come to an end here at the Signal Iduna Park. The second half restart here at the home of Borussia Dortmund. And he read it well defensively. It's a good Dortmund move in the making. For the lead here. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Well, Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such
Oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Emre Can. Now with Bellingham. Felix Mecha. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Not unable to make anything of the cross. A live game from the Bundesliga for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Borussia Dortmund facing Bayern.
Well, as you can see, Dortmund have had most of the ball, but it means nothing unless they start to be more creative, particularly in the wide areas. Up to this point, they've been too easy to defend against.
Valdemar Anton. Quick reminder, Bundesliga action coming up live here on EA.
He's got to tuck this away.
And the keeper failed to deal with it. And Leipzig finding space on the flank. And running free here. And there the move ends for now.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Could be troublesome. Just into the penalty area. Goalkeeper's ball. Disappointingly for them.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Marcel Sabitzer. They have to be bold, Borussia Dortmund, in these circumstances. Well, they have the ball again. And there goes the final whistle. And I'll tell you what, that didn't go to plan for Borussia Dortmund at all in terms of the result. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Italy and they take on England.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Great instinct there to cut it out. This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2 and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
This is the England team. Aaron Ramsdale is in goal. James Maddison plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, he's just so strong, isn't he? He can hold the ball up well, bring in other players, but he's also got that athleticism. Makes him so difficult for defenders to play against.
Davide Zappacosta. That's not a bad-looking ball. And he's pinged a beauty. Oh, it's a golden chance that's been missed.
Oh, he's got to be more composed in front of goal. It's a big chance missed to take the lead.
Ryan Cristante. That's a good ball. Alessio Romagnoli. Matteo Retegui. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming?
Yeah, nice, but just need a bit more now, don't they?
Delivered into the middle. Well, they could still do something here. Fratesi. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Spence. And the ball back with Ramsdale. Maddison. Now Bellingham. And they might be in. It's cleared out. Now they can reset. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. No goals yet then, not much else either, but the second half gets underway. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. This could get interesting. Out of play, throw in to come. And England will make a change now. Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. And they've got it back now. He looks the right ball, and he's through here. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Phil Foden. On to Bellingham. This is a lovely spell of possession.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Bellingham. What a chance here. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Promising looking attack, this. Bellingham. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. Bellingham. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Oh, what a recovery!
I'm still not sure how it didn't go in, Guy.
And there's going to be a change now. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
James. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here. But it was a build-up with no end product. Giacomo Raspadori. Played in short to the near post. And it's all over with the score level, but plenty to get stuck into when we look back at the game.
Oh yeah, that was a great game to watch, end to end at times, and it could have gone either way. Certainly kept us on the edge of our seats, and a draw, I think, is a fair result.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Well, hello and thanks for joining us here at Wembley. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's England, and they take on Iceland.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is the England team. Aaron Ramsdale is in goal. Jed Spence starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham plays alongside James Maddison in the heart of midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass? This is the visitors' team for today.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch. so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Well, this is a bit of a scramble.
Yeah, they maybe just need to keep it simple.
And the forward progress continues. Chance to move ahead. And it looked as though the chance was on, but they've lost it. Positive pass, nicely done. Promising attack, but only to a point. Plenty of open space to explore here. I'm afraid that's careless. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
And a firm grip kept on the ball. And that brings to a close the first half here at Wembley. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Takes the shot. Well, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Substitution coming up. Looking to play the game now at their own pace.
Yeah, and I just wonder if this is coming from the manager, you know.
That has gone out. It'll be a throw. A sub about to come on. Making decent progress here. Opportunity now. For them. That was a chance to open the scoring.
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself. You can see the frustration on his face.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. starting to get interested here. They found a way through. Not enough on it, and comfortably dealt with.
Yeah, I think he just lacked that final bit of quality, didn't it?
Alexander-Arnold. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Now to deliver a good ball in. That's done little to clear the danger. Bellingham. And if they want to win it, this could be the chance. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Struggling to keep it here. A big area to progress into here. Nicely played through. Oh, so close to the finish. Ball one, well read. That's not a bad-looking ball. And it's all over, without a goal for anyone to cheer. Sue, what's your verdict on what we've seen today?
Well, certainly wasn't the best game I've ever watched. The final ball from both sides often was lacking.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. A real sense of excitement and anticipation here in the Munich air. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It is Bayern Munich facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And here's the 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Waldemar Anton plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see from those stats. And it's going to be a real test for that back line to keep him quiet. If they switch off, even for a minute, they'll be punished.
Alphonso Davies. Upamecano. Nico Schlotterbeck. Borussia Dortmund hoping to right the ship after they lost in the last match against Leipzig. Interested to get your thoughts on how this game might go for them.
Well, they just underperformed, didn't they? It was a poor display against a team they should be beating. If today they can be a little bit more expansive with their passing and defend with greater urgency, I think they'll match their opponents in this one.
Mecha. And good anticipation. Oh, danger here. Brandt with it. Felix Mecha. Nicely timed tackle. Kane comes into the move. Good looking attack this. For the lead here. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Mecha. And that brings to an end the first half here in Munich. Now we focus on the second half here in Munich. Upamecano. On to Olise. Goretzka. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And playing it through. Opportunity here. Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, Dortmund are certainly creating chances to take the lead here, but that was a brilliant save to deny them. What a good stop it was.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy on the front foot once more. Mecha. Interesting pass. Has a goal! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case.
Well, those stats aren't great reading, are they? Neither side is playing with any fluency so far, and as a result, we've seen a pretty dull game. It has to get better.
Leon Goretzka. Kane was cutting off the supply. Now we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. An encouraging move from Dortmund. A fine reading of the situation. Tar. And Upamecano. Joshua Kimmich. Michael Olise. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. Luis Diaz. On to Musiala. And Dortmund recovering possession well. The emphasis very much on attack, but timely defending when it mattered. Kimmich. And Upamecano. And the referee blows for full time. It's a share of the points here, but no goals on the scoreboard. Stuart, your overall assessment?
Well, Derek, I've certainly seen better games, but I thought both teams defended really well at times, but the lack of attacking quality was all too evident. It's a really disappointing game.
to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. We're in the rainy western part of Germany, and it has been raining in the build-up to the game here in Dortmund. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And it really should be a zestful league phase game in the Champions League. How do you see it panning out?
Well, this should be a good one. These European nights are always special under the floodlights. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation...
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! What a block! Delivering it. Untidy in possession. Mecha. Oh, magnificent passing.
Yeah, they just seem to know where the next pass is, don't they?
And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Björkan. Patrick Berg. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Good weight on that pass. And the situation has changed, I'm hearing, in the Athletic Bilbao game. Here's Alex with an update.
It's a goal for PSG. They've scored the opener here with 19 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Composed and patient passing. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And tidy defensive play. Try to open them up. Really nice looking pass. And fed forwards. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Felix Mecha. Real chance. It's got to be. And it's in. 1-0. They've reached the defence.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And unable to keep possession. Mecha. On to Schlotterbeck. Thoughtful play. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. That's going to be all for the first half here in the Ruhr region. Well, they get the second half going here. Borussia Dortmund in front and hoping to build upon what was a largely positive showing in the first half. Waldemar Anton. Well, more live Bundesliga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Borussia Dortmund versus Köln. The inside route looking promising. And no way through.
Yeah, that was a solid block. Really did his job there.
Patrick Berg. Jens Peter Hauge. Well, the threat could be there. Opportunity. And saved by the keeper. Time for a change then. Played into the box, struggling to get it away, able to get his body in the way. That's a well-struck pass. Showing a good reading of the game. And use of a goal in the Real Madrid game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 68 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Berg. Håkon Evjen. Evjen. Brandt with it. Brandt. Looking good again. Well, a textbook interception. No mistake by the keeper. Oh, brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Well, he got himself into a pickle, but all's well that ends well.
Well, he's going to be very relieved about that because it was a really poor bit of play from him.
And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They now lead 3-2 with just under 10 minutes left to play. I think they just might have done it with that one, Derek.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And there it is, the final whistle, a satisfying outcome for Borussia Dortmund fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?